Hi guys, well it seems the shortage of heavy goods vehicle drivers is becoming critical. According to one Welsh haulier, they said that they were on fire and are currently facing something that they haven't seen in 50 years, all down to Brexit. The industry is currently begging Boris Johnson's government for help as it struggles with the lack of drivers as the UK eases pandemic restrictions and demand for goods rises. The managing director of Owens Group in Wales said that the problem has been smouldering for some years, but now the industry is on fire. Those in the haulage industry have been desperately trying to find long-term solutions, but Brexit has dealt them a terrible hand. Due to the fact that many drivers in the UK haulage industry are from Europe, many of these truckers have gone elsewhere to make more money. More and more drivers are leaving and not returning. Some possible solutions to the loss of European drivers is to promote within companies, increase driver apprenticeships, and promote warehouse workers and van drivers to the level of heavy goods vehicle driver.
But it seems the gap between what staffing levels currently exist and what is necessary is too great for the industry alone to fill. While the media has focused on the Pingdemic, where thousands of people have been told to self-isolate via the NHS app, this, according to the industry, is affecting more people who work with hauliers than hauliers themselves, which means that there's a shortage of staff at warehouses along the supply chain. This has left some supermarket aisles empty. A spokesperson for the supermarket chain Co-op said, "We are sorry that we are running low on some products. Like many retailers, we are impacted by some patchy disruption to our deliveries and store operations, but we're working closely with our suppliers to get restocked quickly." Representatives for the Welsh retail sector have called on the British government to make changes in order to help businesses deal with the Pingdemic. It has asked for those double vaccinated or who test negative for the virus to continue to work in order to reduce the numbers self-isolating. It does seem that the Welsh government would allow some critical workers to be exempt from the rules, something that's already happening in England. Some measures such as a warehouse to wheels program is expected to help build up a workforce of heavy goods vehicle drivers in the long term, but the industry is suffering acutely in the short term. The haulage industry has described the pandemic and Brexit as the perfect storm. What makes matters worse is there seems to be little interest in fixing these problems at a governmental level. A Welsh government spokesman told the media, "We are concerned by reports of heavy goods vehicle driver shortages, which has been exacerbated by the policies and the type of Brexit deal chosen by the UK government. Whilst the majority of levers to address the issue are not devolved, we are working with the UK government and sector partners to closely monitor the situation and to help develop and promote interventions that will keep our vital supply chains secure. To resolve this problem in the short term, there needs at least to be a move to add heavy goods vehicle drivers to the shortage occupation list. Then changes need to be made to the current immigration system, which is also keeping people out. But even if there's a real effort to fix the shortage of heavy goods vehicle drivers, there will still be shortages of staff to pick food, work in warehouses, and do other jobs in manufacturing and processing. So it looks likely that even after the Pingdemic, problems are still going to arise. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.
I want to say a big thank you to all of my patrons. You ensure that this channel continues to exist. I'm eternally grateful for all of your support. If you join Patreon, you will receive instant access to our Discord server, where we have both audio and video chats. You can chat with me and other patrons, where we discuss important and non-important issues. Becoming a patron per month costs about the same as a large coffee, so why not check it out?